All right, so what's going on, everybody? I pray everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. This is George Howard, you guys, and we are live. I have been gone for so long, and I have missed you guys so much, but we are here live now, and I just want to tell everybody hello, and God bless you. Good to see you guys. Look like I can text on Facebook, and I can text on YouTube, but I cannot, or it's not showing me any chat, or it's showing me, but I cannot communicate via chat. On this thing. I see Harold, good to see you guys. So you guys come into the room. I do not know you're here until you actually greet me. So I cannot speak to you directly until you greet me. I do not know you're here until you greet me, but I want to tell everybody hello. We're going to be doing this, you guys, and I'm so excited about it. We're going to be doing this. What's going on, Tashila? Marie, good to see you. We're going to be doing this, you guys. We're going to be doing a credit boot camp, a 20-day credit boot camp, absolutely free here. And then we're also doing a credit webinar coming up. If you have not signed up for the webinar, you want to go do that now. Go to myffu.com/credit blueprint. myffu.com/credit blueprint. You guys, it's going to be an hour and a half of nothing but intense strategy and teaching and all those things. Loving Miss Jones, good to see you. Baby boy, good to see you. Brittany Bree, good to see you as well. Hello, hello, hello to you all. Again, you guys, I don't know you're here until you actually say something to me. But I will be trying to do my best, guys, to come on here every day at 7:30. Y'all pray for me, right? Every day at 7:30. So we can finish this boot camp up, you guys, and it's going to be pretty cool. So if you haven't had a chance to or haven't decided to share this out, I want to ask you to go ahead and hit the share button right quick. Go ahead and hit that share button, you guys. Invite people on in. If you guys are on Periscope, if you're on Facebook, go ahead and hit that share button. This is a credit boot camp. You guys, my name is George Howard, and I have been teaching now financial empowerment, financial education for over 20 plus years. I'm the founder of Financial Freedom University. I am the author of the book, Edit Your Credit. Ramon, good to see you, man. Rolanda, hey, good to see you. Guys, this is my book. I don't know what's in here. What is this? Oh, okay. This right here, you guys, is my book, Edit Your Credit. You guys, this book was written in 2002. So there's a lot of people now. It's funny because all over Facebook I see people just popping up and claiming to be credit gurus and, you know, credit repair and all that stuff. And I encourage them. I want everybody to do well. But guys, I've been doing this longer than anybody else in the game that I know of. Since 2002, that's when I was published, but I was teaching this way before then. I was published in 2002, way before Amazon came around. It's a real book with a real ISBN number. It's 192 pages of nothing but content. You guys look at this. This is 192 pages of nothing but content. I mean, and it's a big book. Like, it's a big book. It's so big that we decided that we were actually going to bring it back and redo it, but we didn't want to do it that way. So we actually brought it back in 3 different books, and we broke it down into smaller pieces because we were told that it looks very intimidating. And so we have Volume 1, which is Insider Secrets to Excellent Credit. Volume 2, Insider Secrets to Fighting and Winning. And in Volume 3, Insider Secrets to Everyday Living. And guys, we're going to be going through a lot of this content that's in the books. But we're going to be going a lot deeper than that as well, because we're going to be talking about life application principles. And so if you know people that have bad credit, you know people that could use this, go ahead and share this out. Be nice enough to share this out to other people. Good to see you, Eric, as well. Be nice enough. It's almost as old as I am, right, Dana? Right. So, guys, I've been doing this that long. I'm old. That's crazy. But anyway, let's get to some content, you guys. Before we get there, I got a couple commercials I want to do, and then we come back. We're gonna hit this content really, really, really hard. All right. So I'll be right back. There are a couple commercials. All right. Wait. I got to make the commercial a little bigger. It's not going to work. This is what happens when you're not ready to go live. Where is it? Scale to fit. All right. There it is. All right. I'll be back. Hey, you guys are going to make this quick. I got a free live credit training that's coming up. The simplistic blueprint to breaking the credit code. You do not want to miss this. I'm going to spend about an hour and 15 minutes in one room with you, telling you all of the credit secrets on how to get your credit right. Guys, let's go into this new year with great credit. I'm going to make sure that you know how to do it. I'm going to teach you how to delete negative marks off your credit, even if you did not pay them correctly. I mean, it's yours, but I'm going to teach you how to delete them. I'm going to teach you how to jump your credit score 100 points within the next 120 days. I'm going to teach you the rules that the credit game must play by. I'm going to teach you the 5 secrets the credit repair companies wish that you didn't know, so you would have to hire them. I'm telling you the 7 hacks to a perfect credit score, 3 ways to make a lender or a debt collector erase negative accounts off your credit, how to take a negative account and turn it into a positive account. I'm going to tell you how to work the court system so that you can get rid of judgments and tax liens and bankruptcies and all that. All of that's going to be compiled one simple training. It's called the Simplistic Blueprint, Breaking the Credit Code. I want you to sign up today. Just click the link. Go to www.myffu.com/credit blueprint. Again, that's www.myffu.com/credit blueprint, or just click on the link below. But I told you I wouldn't keep you long. My time's up.
Take your journey to credit repair with the Credit Intelligence Agency, featuring the Credit Rocket. Simply follow our roadmap for the most effective results to eliminating errors, inaccurate, and unverifiable information, thereby increasing your credit score. With the click of a button, you can generate and sign your credit repair letters from the comfort of your home using your phone, tablet, or computer. You can even send your dispute letters certified mail without ever leaving your home. Receive our best-selling 3-volume Edit Your Credit book series and video course teaching you how to win at removing late payments, medical collections, charge-offs, bankruptcies, and other unverifiable information. Enjoy the success of having great credit. Travel and experience the wonders of the world. Celebrate as you move into the house of your dreams. Live your passion by opening the business you've always desired. With the Credit Intelligence Agency, live the life you've always dreamed of.
All right, you guys. So thank you guys for being here. If you have not had the chance to share this out, go ahead and share this out now. Let me turn this phone on silent so that we can get ready to rumble. All right. So real quickly, guys, as we begin to talk about credit and credit bootcamp, you guys, I want to start with the very basics, but I promise you by day 20, I will be in things that you probably never heard of. Just real serious. And so let's start with the basics, right? So when we begin to talk about credit, you guys, please understand. Thank you, Harlan, for putting that up as well. As we begin to talk about credit, please understand that credit is not limited to just a score. Credit is your character. I'm going to say it again. Credit is your character. And the reason we talk about credit being your character is because whenever we look at it as just being a score, I think we minimize the effects of credit and how important and how essential it is. And tomorrow is all we're going to talk about. Tomorrow is how essential credit is. That's like the whole topic tomorrow. Because, guys, when I look at the people that we serve, majority of us have bad credit. Just throwing it out there. And one of the reasons that we're doing the webinars, the reason that we're doing the 20-day boot camp is because I need to be able to pour into you the importance of credit, but also give you the information that you need to actually get your credit repaired, to get your credit score up. Because part of the reason that many people suffer financially is because of the rates that they pay, and the rates that they pay makes Rashida, good to see you. The rates that they pay is based on their character, based on their credit. And so when I say credit is your character, I want to play a little game really quick. And so I'm trying to be interactive and fun, right? So I want you guys to put 2 words, just 2 words into the chat so I can see it. I want to read it out loud. Put in 2 words as I say these names. This is going to be fun, right? The first name is O.J. Simpson. 2 words. Like, give me 2 adjectives to describe that person. Good to see you, Cheryl. Good to see you, Yoshi. Give me 2 adjectives to describe that person. The first one is O.J. Simpson. This is going to be fun. All right, O.J. Simpson would be the first one. I'll be waiting for the adjectives to come across the screen. We will read those out loud. Trina, good to see you. We will read those out loud. O.J. Simpson. two adjectives. Lakeisha, good to see you, baby. Two adjectives that will describe, in your opinion, who and what O.J. Simpson is. Cassandra, good to see you, babe. So the second one is going to be Donald Trump. The second one is Donald Trump. Give me two adjectives to describe what you believe and what you think about Donald Trump. Two adjectives to describe Donald Trump, right? The third one is going to be President, well, no longer President, Barack Obama. Former President Barack Obama. That's the third one that I want you to give me two adjectives to explain these people. Now, y'all got to play with me. I know it's a delay, but y'all got to play with me. The first one is O.J. Simpson. I need two adjectives. Do you think that, he's innocent? Do you think that, he's a killer? Do you think that he's rich? And Donald Trump, do you think that he is integrable? Do you think that right now word is going around is racist? Do you think that he is the best president? I've heard that he's the best president that we've had so far. I see you trying to make Christians gods. Keisha, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Right? The third one is President Barack Obama. All right? And guys, you got to play with me because the game doesn't make sense if you don't play with me. All right? All right. So President Barack Obama. And then finally, the last one, you guys, the last name I want to say is Cardi B. Cardi B. All right? So the first one, O.J. Simpson. Two adjectives, guys. You got to play with me. You guys, I know it's a delay, but you guys got to play with me. The second one is Donald Trump. The third one is Barack Obama. The fourth one is Cardi B. All right. So you guys got to help me with this so that I can actually read these adjectives out loud. So far right now we got tall, dark. That would be O.J. Simpson, I guess. That was the first one. I seen another one says wild and formal. And then deceitful and arrogant, OJ. Lakeisha said, I'm trying to make her cuss. And you guys are not playing with me. So it doesn't make sense if you guys don't play. So I need you guys. So here it is. Give me two adjectives to describe O.J. Simpson. Just put O.J. after it. Two adjectives to describe Donald Trump. Put DT behind it. And then two adjectives to describe Barack Obama. Put B.O. behind it. And then two adjectives to describe Cardi B and put C.B. behind it. All right. And Trina, that is actually a good answer. I'm glad that you put that. So Trina said, I'm not familiar with this person. Awesome. That's a comment, right? But I need you guys to do that. So this game will actually make sense. It doesn't make sense if you guys don't play with me. I need people to play with me. We all come out and play. Right. So as we begin to talk about that, let me talk about a little bit about character. You guys, credit exists outside of finances, right? Credit is the ability to receive anything based on your reputation. I'll say it again. Credit is the ability to receive anything based on your reputation. So, for example, and these lights are way off. I'll do it during the next commercial break. For example, if I said, let me borrow your car. Right? And let's say you guys know I was at the dealership today. I seen somebody say Barack is intellectual and a muser. Okay. Thank you so much. And that was seed of him. Number one. Thank you so much. Guys, put it in the chat. DT, strange and arrogant, unintelligent, irresponsible. For OJ. All right. So guilty and sneaky. All right, so yeah, y'all get in the game, right? So give me your comments. I want to see them. I want to read them. All right, so if I said, let me use your car, and you guys know I was at the dealership today. I was looking at some nice cars. We won't say what they were. Go to my Facebook page if you want to see them. Let's just say you had a Bentley, right? This is your baby. It's your Bentley, right? You rub her down every day. You love her or him, depending on who you are. And OJ's athletic and tall. Barack Obama, intelligent and rich. Okay. All right. I see you training queen. So you rub it down every day. You love it. And I come to you and I say, hey, you know what, man? I'm really in a jam right now. I really need your vehicle. I have a really important business meeting, and I'll bring it back, and I'll make sure that, you know, I take good care of it, but I really do it. So, you know, you say, okay, well, George, I'm going to let you use my car. All right. So you let me use the car, and not only do I not bring it, but not when I bring it back, I'm late. When I say late, like I came back at like 2 a.m. I should have been back about 8 p.m. It's about 2 a.m. The car has a smell or odor in it that is 100%. What's going on, Lorraine? Good to see you, baby. Insensitive and arrogant. The orange man in office. Well, y'all are crazy. Insensitive and arrogant. Ugly and rude. DT. That would be Donald Trump. All right. I see y'all coming on in here. I see y'all. All right. So, with that, by the way, guys, if you haven't started the watch party or share this out because I'm trying to teach credit from a different perspective, and I'm trying to make it make sense to you. Racist and manipulator, Donald Trump. Strong and intelligent, Barack Obama. Okay, I see y'all. Nobody's going to do Cardi B? I see Cardi. Nobody chose to do Cardi B, right? Okay. That would be interesting. So I bring it back. There's an odor in the car. The car is on empty. There's dirt all on your wheels, your hubcaps. You know, there's garbage on the floor where I've been eating in the car. I left some grease spots in your Bentley. And, yeah, and the car is on E. There's some real... What's going on, Miss Mia? Good to see you. Obama, intelligent and handsome. Okay. So there's some really difficult challenges you're facing now. Right? Because, well, probably for some people, they're not difficult. Like, bro, you brought my Bentley back. Like, what? Huh? Yeah, there's going to be some problems. Why? Because I mistreated not just your car, but I also mistreated your trust. I want y'all to hear this. I'm trying to come from a different perspective. I not only mistreated your vehicle, I also mistreated your trust. And so I was able to get your vehicle based on my credibility. I was able to get your vehicle based on trust. When you gave me that vehicle, there was a certain risk method that you went through to say, well, you know what, George, he probably got insurance. He might look like he might be kind of responsible. He's old enough. Yeah, Cardi B, Thought and Ghetto. Y'all don't know that's the Facebook bully. All right, so Ferris Evans said, slick and arrogant DT, egotistical and racist. I'm sorry, OJ is slick and arrogant. Donald Trump is egotistical and racist. That's Pastor Evans, by the way. Barack Obama is classy and strong. Cardi B is contrived and musicless. Woo, and that's coming from an artiste, right? Thank you, Pastor Evans, for being here, you guys. If you guys are not following Pastor Evans, he comes on and gives a great word. You guys need to follow him if you guys are on Facebook. Cassandra said, guilty and arrogant for OJ. All right. So you gave me the vehicle based on your assessment of who I was as a person. I abused that, and so now you have changed your assessment of me as a person. What happened? I never gave you any money. You never gave me any money. But there was a transaction that took place without money that caused you to no longer think of me the same. What you think of me as a person gives me the ability to receive from you. The reason that we love God so much is because in spite of how we've treated him, he's always been consistent in how he's treated us. And so now we sing songs like this, great is thy faithfulness, because you can only be faithful over a period of time. Faithfulness is earned. It's not earned overnight. It's earned through consistency over a period of time. And so when we sing the song, great is thy faithfulness, we're singing it from a first person point of view because we can look at our lives and say, in spite of what and who I've been, God has been consistently faithful in our life. So we've earned and learned to trust him in spite of what we see and what we're going through. Well, that's because God has good credibility with us. Me, who borrowed the car from you, no longer has good credibility. Guys, we just gave a thank you, Brittany. We just gave Trump unapologetic and low class. All right. Is it Deatra? Girl, I'm about to tear your name up. Dia. Right? OJ abandoned his black family. Woo, Queen. Cardi B, short and loud. Okay, I see you, girl. Queen for life, New York. So when we begin to look at these particular people that we're playing the game with, right? Here's the question. We made assessments of these people, and the truth is nobody here has really met OJ, right? We've seen them in the media. We've heard what other people have said about them. We've seen some things, maybe seen the trial, but nobody was there that night. We said, I've seen guilty, I've seen innocent, I've seen sold out as black people, I've seen slick, I've seen arrogant, I've seen all kind of things, but nobody knows O.J. Simpson, at least that I know of, right? Donald Trump. Most people here do not know Donald Trump. We've heard him on the news. We've heard the news commentators, their thoughts about his issues, the things that he's done, but nobody here really knows him. Barack Obama, same thing. Cardi B, same thing. So what happened is that we've seen or heard things about people that allowed us to form a reputation about them. I want y'all to get this. Don't know her music, right? We have formed reputations about O.J. Simpson, Donald Trump, Barack Obama, and Cardi B, who we've never met because of things that we've seen and heard about them. So this is what happens with your credit. Because people have had experiences with you, Visa, MasterCard, Experian, Equifax, the Cardinal, Capital One, Discover, MasterCard, American Express, that's what I was trying to say, American Express, your furniture company, your lender, all of these people have had experiences with you, and so now they're broadcasting that across the channels, and when other lenders hear it or see it, they make assessments about you based on the experiences that somebody else has had. I want y'all to get that. I want y'all to really see it. Based on experiences that somebody else has had, they make an assessment of how you're going to be faithful. What they're doing, guys, write this down. What they're doing is measuring risk. Regina, good to see you, baby. They're measuring risk. They're measuring a risk assessment. Everybody here processes risk, and they process it differently outside of credit reporting. For example, here's a quick example. Barbecue at your crib, right? Barbecue, everybody's there. You at the house, the downstairs bathroom, the one that everybody uses, is broke, right? Somebody went in there, then it broke the bathroom. And so, you're kind of upset, but it's okay. You're going to get through this because all your family there, your friends are there. And, y'all are having a good time. The music is playing. Everything is going well. Until Ray Ray says, I got to use the bathroom. But Ray Ray has the reputation of being a thief in the family. Ray Ray, when something come up missing, Ray Ray probably took it. Right? And the only bathroom that's available is the one that's upstairs by all the bedrooms. The downstairs bathroom is broken. Can Ray Ray go to the bathroom by himself? Everybody outside. Nobody is in the house. Ray Ray got to use the bathroom. Ray Ray go by the tree outside. Right? Ray Ray got to use the bathroom. Girl, you okay, Melanie? Ray Ray got to use the bathroom. Can Ray Ray go to the bathroom by himself? That's the question. Right? The reason most people are going to say, right? The reason most people are going to say, oh, heck, is because the assessment of a risk of Ray Ray going upstairs by himself while everybody's outside is too risky for you to allow that. So either Ray Ray can't use the bathroom or Ray Ray is going to be escorted to the bathroom, but you're not going to let Ray Ray go by himself. Why? Because what you just did is you made an assessment of Ray Ray's character. You made an assessment of the risk of his character, and you letting him go to the bathroom by himself. That is the exact same thing, rich and sneaky Donald Trump, right? Tasheila Marie said, oh no. That's the exact same thing that other people do when they see your financial reputation. Need y'all to get this. Your financial reputation is totally different because now you're asking people who you don't know, they don't know you, to consider you and your credibility for something, and only thing they can go by is what other people are saying about you. That's called a credit report. What other people are saying about you is a credit report. That credit report is your financial resume. It is your financial portfolio. It is everything about you. It is really a character report. It's so much so a character report that when people begin to hire you, they pull your credit report. When people give you insurance, they pull your credit report. When you apply for an apartment, they pull your credit report. If you're up for promotion, they pull your credit report. Now, none of these did you ask somebody for a loan that you had to repay. They're pulling this because they said, based on your character, we know if you can handle the job or the house or the apartment or the insurance, because we want to measure the risk of us putting you in this position. Y'all got to get this. I hope y'all getting it with me. Cardi B, cute and rude. I see you, Cassandra. Right? So, based on those assessments, that's what they do with your credit report. They have measuring one thing. They're measuring risk based on past performances. I need y'all to get that. It's risk based on past performances. Great example, George. I definitely understand it when you broke it down like this. Thank you, Lakeisha. Right? So it's risk based on past performances. How you performed in the past is an indication of how you're going to perform in the future. This is how God says it. He said, if you've been faithful over a few, then you're probably going to be able to be faithful over much. But if you haven't been faithful over a few, who's going to really trust you with true riches? He said, before I give you the stuff that I really care about, I'm going to look at the stuff that I really don't care about to see if you can handle it. That's exactly what lenders are doing. They're saying, based, if you can handle that, why would I give you this? Now, I understand some people says, yeah, there are circumstances that happen that's called life. Definitely. And that's why we're here. Because character is not always equated to past life experiences. Because we have divorces that come up. We have people that co-sign for people. We have people that's gotten sick or ill. We have people who've taken care of family members like mother or father when nobody else would, and it caused them to lose income. It's caused them to do it. We have people who've been in accidents. We've had all kinds of things in life circumstances where your character report or your credit report may not be an indication of who you really are. And so my job today, or for the next 20 days, is to help you get your character report looking godly. Because this is what the Bible says. God says this, that in Proverbs 22:1, he says, a good name is rather to be chosen over silver and gold. God says, your name is more important than money. Like, matter of fact, if you keep a name good, you can get money. But if you have a bad name, money's going to be hard to come by. So we got to keep our name good. And how do we do that? By keeping our character report or our credibility or our credit good. Therefore, it keeps the risk of dealing with us in any transaction, keeps that risk low. The higher the risk, the higher the interest rate, or the higher it is that you're going to be denied. Let's say it again. The higher your risk, the higher your interest rate, or the more likelihood that you're going to be denied. The lower your risk, the lower your interest rate, and the less likely you're going to be denied. All right. So when we begin to look at credit and look at the assessment of credit and look at where we are with credit, please understand this is just an assessment of risk, right? And that's just one thing that they're going to do. They look at your debt to income ratio, you guys. They look at the stability that you've been on your job. That's why they say, how long have you lived in how long have you worked at your employers? It's stability. They're looking at, Lori, good to see you. They look at how long you lived in a residence. If you move every 6 months or every year, you say you're not really stable. That's an indication of high risk, right? Then they say, yeah, you can't keep a job. Indication of high risk, because instability is an indication of risk, and it's pretty high. And so that's why they ask those questions, because they're still measuring risk. But what we're dealing with today is your character, your credit report. All right. So tomorrow, you guys, when we come back, we're going to be looking at why credit is so important and how much bad credit really costs you. And guys, when you find out how much bad credit costs, it's going to blow your mind. It is going to blow your mind. Many people really don't understand interest, and because we don't understand just interest, we don't understand how it compounds. And because we don't understand how it compounds, we really don't know the large picture. We really don't see the large picture. It's funny. I was at the car dealership today, and the guy just made some comments that I was like, bro, you got the wrong one. Like, for real. He had the wrong one. Wrong person. And I'm going to share those with you tomorrow. It's going to be quite enlightening. I was not at the car lot for me. I was actually there for a friend. But I've seen some vehicles that I kind of liked, so I might be in the market. But as he was having the conversation with my friend, I wasn't going, and I wasn't going to let them go. It just wasn't, because again, it's all about interest and compound interest and where you are. And you guys, when you start seeing that you're paying, a 10% or a 14% or a 19% car note, and that credit card is 24%, when other people are paying 0% and 1% or 4%, and the difference in payments and the difference in savings for the exact same vehicle, that you know that your homeowner's insurance is basically literally mostly off your credit report, and that bad credit, listen to this, will cost you a minimum of $250,000 over your lifetime. Andrea, good to see you. It has been a long time. Wait a minute. That's Andrea Evans. I need to talk to you. I got some soap. Y'all, this is what happens when you get outside your lane. If y'all don't know, Andrea Evans is the trademark lady. And not only is she the trademark lady, guys, she has been a professional for a very long time. She's out of Washington, D.C., worked for everybody. And I got out my lane. I was like, you know what? I can do this myself. And I threw away like $1,500. Like, just threw it away. Just took it and just like threw it away. So now I got to go pay again and get what Andrea said. I still need my trademarks. All right. Yeah. So get with the professionals. Stay in your lane. Do what you do. And don't be trying to do it yourself, because you're going to throw money away. And it's so much easier, because what time I wasted, money I wasted to do something that I shouldn't have been doing to begin with. So I deserved it. All right. So anyway, you guys, tomorrow will be, right? So tomorrow we'll be coming back, and we're going to be talking about the cost of bad credit. Hey, Brittany, if you're here, bring me my my notepad so I can tell you what all we're going to be talking about, because this is a 20-day boot camp. We talk about nothing but credit, but I promise you guys, we're going to start very basic like today, and we're going to build. And I'm going to try to keep this to 30 minutes. Y'all know I'm long-winded. I'm going to try to keep my stuff to 30 minutes. Like today, I've been 39 minutes. I'm going to try to keep them to 30 minutes short. And so that you guys can get this information, assess the information, and then actually take hold of the information, because we're going to go through everything. Not what time tomorrow? 7:30, Lorraine or Lori. It's gonna be 7:30 tomorrow. We're gonna go through everything, all the way down to disputes, how to get rid of bankruptcies, foreclosures, how to get rid of. And then, guys, if you haven't signed up for the webinar we gon', because I can be no holds bars in the webinar. Like, I can just really just boom. It's gonna be an hour and a half of nothing but teaching, like nothing but teaching. And if you guys have not been, go to myffu.com/credit blueprint. We guys are going to give you the credit blueprint at our webinar on this Friday and this Saturday. Go register. We did one on a Friday in case you got to work. We did one on a Saturday in case you got to work. If you got to work both days, I don't know what to tell you. Right? So, guys, it's all free. Nothing. I'm not charging for any of this. Just come get the content. Only thing I actually do is to share this out with other people. We like your jokes, so make sure you keep those coming too. Y'all know I'm corny. Y'all don't be trying to do me, Melanie. Y'all know I'm corny. You guys, I gotta go. My time is up. I'm already 10 minutes over, so I'm trying to be faithful to your time. So I want to make sure that, thank you guys for being here. I want to close out with some commercials. Check out these commercials, and then I'll be back tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. so that we can actually get this stuff in. And we're going to start Morning Manna again as well. All right. So, guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Helen, for putting it up here. Check out this commercial, and we'll be back on tomorrow. Until then, y'all be blessed. I love you with the love of Christ. Hey, you guys, going to make this quick. I got a free live credit training that's coming up, the Simplistic Blueprint to breaking the credit code. You do not want to miss this. I want to spend about an hour and 15 minutes in one room with you, telling you all of the credit secrets on how to get your credit right. Guys, let's go into this new year with great credit. I'm going to make sure that you know how to do it. I'm going to teach you how to delete negative marks off your credit, even if you did not pay them correctly. I mean, it's yours, but I'm going to teach you how to delete them. I'm going to teach you how to jump your credit score 100 points within the next 120 days. I'm going to teach you the rules that the credit game must play by. I'm going to teach you the 5 secrets that credit repair companies wish that you didn't know, so you would have to hire them. I'm telling you the 7 hacks to a perfect credit score, 3 ways to make a lender or a debt collector erase negative accounts off your credit, how to take a negative account and turn it into a positive account. I'm going to tell you how to work the court system so that you can get rid of judgments and tax liens and bankruptcies and all that. All of that's going to be compiled into one simple training. It's called the Simplistic Blueprint to Breaking the Credit Code. I want you to sign up today. Just click the link. Go to www.myffu.com/credit blueprint. Again, that's www.myffu.com/credit blueprint, or just click on the link below. But I told you I wouldn't keep you long. My time's up.
Take your journey to credit repair with the Credit Intelligence Agency, featuring the Credit Rocket. Simply follow our roadmap for the most effective results to eliminating errors, inaccurate, and unverifiable information, thereby increasing your credit score. With the click of a button, you can generate and sign your credit repair letters from the comfort of your home using your phone, tablet, or computer. You can even send your dispute letters certified mail without ever leaving your home. Receive our best-selling 3-volume Edit Your Credit book series and video course teaching you how to win at removing late payments, medical collections, charge-offs, bankruptcies, and other unverifiable information. Enjoy the success of having great credit. Travel and experience the wonders of the world. Celebrate as you move into the house of your dreams. Live your passion by opening the business you've always desired. With the Credit Intelligence Agency, live the life you've always dreamed of.